burn down the sea. Ashes of kings crushed under our feet. Raise the fire, scream out loud. This is our time. Bury the crown. Books of law now soaked in red. Truth was silenced, justice dead. But every scar and every wound becomes a sword, becomes a tune. No more silence, no more chains. We break the throne, we melt the rain. Bury the crown. but I still go. Hearts replaced with usernames. Empty souls with empty fame. Click, tap, obey. Another piece of me decays. I'm locked in digital chains. Wired deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static. We trade our truth for comfort, our thoughts for algorithm. We think we rule the machine, but the machine rules us. I'm locked in digital chains. They dress the walls in paper crowns, whisper condemnation, always choice. The gate is shut, the time is gone. I face myself and I am not in the judgment shade. I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save. Just questions echo in the I